My sister blackmailed me into being her cover story. In the end, she realized she was only manipulating herself. When I was 11, I picked up my dad's guitar and strummed the strings. It sounded cool, but I wanted it louder. So I strummed again, really hard this time. The thinnest string snapped and hit my face. My stomach dropped. I stared at the broken string hanging limp, holding my cheek. I started tearing up. That's when my 17-year-old sister Natasha appeared in the doorway. Oh my god, her voice was sharp. You broke dad's guitar. I didn't mean to. He's going to freak out. She stepped closer. You know how he is about his guitar. He'll disown. Tears filled my eyes. I'm sorry. He's going to send you to the bad children home, she interrupted. You won't see us ever again. I started crying. That's when her face changed. But I won't tell him. My eyes lit up. Thank you. Thank you, bis sis. You're the best. She hugged me. But you have to do something for me in return. I pulled back. Anything. She smiled. Perfect. Someone's going to be coming to our house in an hour. Promise you won't tell anyone who. I was confused. Who's coming over? Doesn't matter. Do you promise or not? My heart was pounding. I promise. She smiled. Good girl. An hour later, there was a knock at the door. I opened it. Baylor was standing there. My sister's boyfriend's best friend. Hey, he looked past me. Is Natasha here? I let him in. My stomach felt weird. They went upstairs to her room. I sat on the couch, trying to understand why Alexander's best friend was here. Why Natasha didn't want me to tell him. An hour later, they came down. Her hair was ruffled. Baylor left without saying much. I found Natasha in the kitchen. Why was Baylor here? She was getting water. What do you mean? Does Alexander know? Of course he knows. It's fine, but it didn't feel fine. Then why did you tell me not to tell anyone if Alexander knows? She turned to face me. Because mom and dad don't like people over when they're not home, so don't say anything to anyone. I wanted to ask more questions, but she was looking at me hard. Remember the guitar? I gulped and nodded. Baylor came over 3 more times over the next month. Each time Natasha blackmailed me. I felt sick every time, especially because Alexander was perfect. He'd visit our family, he was nice to me, asked about school, treated Natasha like she was the only girl in the world. He had a little sister named Fen who was my best friend. I wanted to tell him. My gut instinct told me what Natasha was doing was bad, but I was terrified. Terrified I'd lose my family over a guitar string. Then Fen texted me, OMG, Alexander is flying back this weekend to surprise Natasha. He wants you to help. We're picking him up from the airport Saturday and surprising her together. My hands started shaking. Saturday. That was the day Natasha told me Baylor was coming again. I texted back, yay, but I felt like I was going to throw up. All week I couldn't sleep. Saturday came. Natasha reminded me that morning. Baylor's coming at 2. Don't tell anyone. At noon, Fen and I picked up Alexander from the airport. He got in the car grinning. I can't wait to see her face. She has no idea. I was sitting in the back seat, my hands in fists. Alexander kept talking. I missed her so much. I've been thinking about this for weeks. I couldn't breathe. Alexander glanced in the rearview mirror. You okay back there? I started crying. I couldn't hold it anymore. I have to tell you something. Alexander pulled over. I told him everything. The guitar, the blackmail, Baylor coming over, multiple times. Today, the car was silent. Alexander's hands were gripping the steering wheel. His voice was quiet. My best friend. Fen was staring at me, then at her brother. Are you? Her voice was small. Are you going to fly back home? Alexander's face suddenly changed. Fly back? Hell no. He looked at both of us. I'm confronting them. Right now. You two want to join me? We squealed. Our first stop was a party store. Alexander walked straight to the costume section, grabbed 2 clown masks. If they want to act like clowns, let's make it official. Fen found confetti cannons. I grabbed party streamers that said, congratulations. We drove to my house. I unlocked the front door. We walked upstairs in complete silence. I could hear voices in Natasha's room. Alexander didn't knock. He kicked the door open, blasted an air horn. Natasha and Baylor jumped apart. We were standing there. 3 people dressed for a celebration. Surprise, babe. Natasha's face went white. Alexander, how did you? Baylor was frozen. Dude, I can explain. Alexander walked up to Natasha, put the clown mask on her head. Since you want to act like a clown. Fen put her mask on Baylor. I shot the confetti cannon. Congratulations on being terrible people. Confetti everywhere. Natasha ripped the mask off, screaming. She pointed at me. You told them. Yeah, I did. I'm telling dad about the guitar. Alexander stepped between us. You've been blackmailing an 11-year-old? She opened her mouth, but nothing came out. Her face went red, embarrassed. She looked at me and out of nowhere lunged, but Alexander blocked her. Touch her and we'll press charges. Baylor tried to leave, but Fen blocked the door. You're staying for this. We made them stay while Alexander recorded a video of them trying to hide under the sheets. Everyone cut them off. I eventually told dad about the guitar. He laughed. I was going to replace those anyway.